Hi, ladies and gentlemen, Eddie Marcus. A few moments ago, I was just minding my business, and all of a sudden, a thought came to me. And that thought was the United States of America. And the implication from that thought is that this is not a United States of America. This is a bunch of states. And the second thought was that if you can smoke weed in one state, you should be able to smoke weed in every state. That's a United States. If you can have an abortion in one state, you should be able to have an abortion in any state. That's the United States of America. What's all of these separate states doing their own thing? Yeah, there are certain things that you can do that's implemented that can only happen in your state. But things that transfer between states, you can pass out of one state and get arrested in another in the United States of America. Doesn't make sense to me. What about you? So, ladies and gentlemen, I propose that we do something about America. We really do something. Now, we understand that a few years ago there was some guy came along talking about making America great again. I have no record or any history of when America was great. I have information about when she said she was great. She says she's great now. All nations say they are the greatest nation on the face of the earth, but somebody got to be lying. Anyway, what I'm asking us to consider is making America a United States of America. And ladies and gentlemen, you know it's very significant that we do this. We all know that America was founded on a flaky foundation, a flaky foundation, a foundation that has created a sickness and a disease that's followed us ever since America became America, a USA. Ever since, it's been cursing her, cursing her, cursing her, until today. The curse is trying to take over to the point that it takes her back to the most evil point in time of her existence, when she was taking land from others and making others slaves. And this is where it's leading. That's what the states are doing right now. The certain states, are they united with the rest of the states? Well, what it really says is that people are disgusted with the country, with the system, and its effect on people. Now, the people who are disgusted, they got no solutions. They just believe that they can take power according to their voice and force other people to do for them what needs to be done to make them great. I guess that's what you call white supremacy. Uh, Slaves, same kind of thing. I guess if you could take people with guns and willing to kill them and wipe them out, and then you can maybe force them to do things, and if you can't force them, you just put them in prison. Anyway, you'll break them down. I think this is what that is all about. But what I am proposing that we do is that we, the citizens, and I'm not talking about engaging politicians, asking them to do this and to do that. You know they have to do things over 10-year spans. And I'm not trying to suggest that what I'm saying to us is to be overnight. We all know that changes take time. We have to run into problems to, first of all, to recognize what we got to do. You run into the problem, and then you figure out how to fix it. You run into this problem, and you figure out how to fix it. Most of the things we already got solutions to. When I say we, I'm talking about truth. Already got solutions to. Let me say it again. When I say we, I'm talking about truth. Already got solutions to. And truth is transparent. It doesn't hide. So if you got a question, truth will stand. And again, that we don't understand yet, when we confront it with the geniuses in this country, we'll have no problem to figure it out. I am proposing that we, the people, do this. We, all of the citizens, recognizing that this is our responsibility. In doing this, we get a chance to choose our career. We get a chance to choose what we do in this life. And by choosing what we do in life, there will be massive numbers of individuals in the various different areas of concentration of that which is our life, engaging themselves to create an abundance that there won't be room to hold in any barn, and any reservoir will overflow. And this is the result of a power giving us resources, and this is the result of we having an understanding with who we are, that we're just loving it. And our love is flowing through what we're doing, and what we're doing is meeting the needs, the wants, and the desires of all the people around. It takes care, my friends, of all of our needs for survival and anything beyond that. It brings us peace and prosperity. It gives us freedom and joy in our lives, and our dreams become real. No dreams now, they're real. Our needs, our wants, and our desires met at our leisure. And what else does it do? It eliminates lies. No need for that. It eliminates what we call crime and violence. No need for that. It eliminates what we call hatred, injustices. It eliminates such as this and racism. These things won't exist. They don't have any need to exist. Nobody's trying to exploit anybody. Everybody's satisfied with being who they are, and they know they're needed, and they know the next person is needed, because what the next person does is what makes what they do so fantastic. I just thought I'd say, ladies and gentlemen, we could ourselves put our own minds and our own hearts together and our own action, and we could recreate the United States, the true, or should I say create the United States of America, where what you can do in one nation, one state, you can do in another. Thank you very much.